Good morning, future self. I am working on modifying some paintings. These were done before, or done, and I'm just giving them a little spruce. They were the ones up on the wall that I felt the least strong about, so maybe they'll get turned into something else. Maybe they'll go back up on the wall, I don't know. But this morning I woke up to an email from YouTube that said one of my YouTube videos had been flagged because it did not meet with community approved standard guidelines or whatever, which I think is hilarious because the YouTube video in question is called It Might Be a Dip Ditch, or I think it's a dip ditch, and it's literally a video of my hand making a tiny dance while I laid in bed. What? So I was like, no. And I told them no, that was stupid. And it clearly did not. There was clearly no guideline that I was like going against. And then they just emailed me again and were like, your video, we have reviewed your video and it is fine. Why did you fucking send me this stupid email in the first place then? Algorithms. Ugh. So yeah, I'm just painting. I should show you what I did last night. Dun 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 dun. This is an experiment cake. So my mom is diabetic. Her pancreas died basically, and she cannot eat any sugar. She can't eat, and she also has like wheat intolerance, and she can't eat like anything really high in carbs because it makes her blood sugar like bounce all over the place. So I've been trying to learn how to cook with sweets specifically because my mom loves cake and cookies and stuff like that. Because who doesn't? Except for all of my friends. Both of my very close friends, neither one of them likes sweets. I just realized that. Apparently I attract a savory crowd. But my mom loves cake and chocolate frosting. So I got this monk's fruit stuff from Amazon, which we had tried once before and I knew she liked the flavor of. So I baked an almond flour coconut flour cake. So it's totally grain free. It has lots of eggs in it, so there's lots of protein. And then I used the monk's fruit sweetener, and then for the frosting, I made a buttercream, and I kind of fucked it up, so the emulsion between the butter and the sugar isn't exactly right, but I will get better next time. So I made chocolate buttercream, and that's also sugar-free. And yeah, I'm just trying to learn because this is one of my mom's favorite things, and she just can't eat it. So I'm trying to learn to bake that is mom inclusive and also that is delicious and also doesn't jack you up with sugars, since sugar is like the worstest thing for you. So I'm doing experiments, and trust me, it's so delicious and moist and tender. 2 things to remember though, future self. 1, the sugar emulsion thing. When you're making buttercream, the sugar and the butter must be completely, double, extra incorporated before you add anything else. Chocolate, milk to like thin it out, anything. But the most important thing to remember is that when making these gluten-free cake recipes that you find sort of on packages or on the internet, I have discovered that mostly you have to cook them twice as long as the recipe calls for. The recipe for this is from Bob's Red Mill super moist almond flour cake, and it says you cook it for half an hour, and I cooked it for an hour. At a half an hour, when you jiggled the pan, it was still a liquid. So yeah, double baking time.